Hi guys, welcome to this week's episode of X Files, where Deki normally reads your tweets because, like he says, what else does he have to do? So since he's not here, I'm guessing he finally found something better to do. So I'll be the one taking you through what Zimbabweans have been talking about on Twitter. But one thing I love, or maybe I am scared about the Zimbabwean side of Twitter, is that they don't care who you are. Whether you're the president, you are a minister, or you're an MP, as long as you are able to put up a post, munhu anobikika, anokangika, and anofryika. Let's start the show. Our first tweet comes in the form of a video with the caption,
Pamberi nevigendeti, Pamberi nevigendeti, Pamberi nevigendeti yo, Pamberi nevigendeti. Bamnanga, we are many of these words. Tinoi onaka vigendeti, Rabablasti vigendeti yo. Shamamurambi, Tinotena nevigendeti, Rabablasti vigendeti yo. Tinokutenda ishmamurambi. Diyaye, ukakakumba. Pamwe pachata gumatango yereka na chakunda Zanzi chakunda Dubai.
the culture of begging appears to be spreading rapidly. Now, Grapevine has it that the guys who inspired the ladies in the video, when they actually went to collect their cars, vakomana vakanga license. So now the question is, vakomana vakapiwa mota here or vakomana vakambonzi chimbomirai? Meanwhile, we're over here twerking for a traffic circle, throwing it back for a flyover, serving chicks to the Trabablas interchange. Now look, I'll admit, the interchange hate has been wound. And I get it, some of you comrades are still bitter you bought your driver's license from a combi conductor, and now the signs are starting to look like a math exam. But that's not why they're mad. They're mad because it costs 88 million Trump dollars. That's not a flyover anymore. That's a financial trauma response. Newsworks reports Trabablas traffic interchange, a huge monument to corruption. On the left, Zimbabwe's poorly constructed Trabablas traffic interchange in Harare cost $88 million. And on the right, Mount Agecombe interchange in Durban, South Africa, cost $65.9 million. That is further evidence to grand-scale corruption happening in Zimbabwe. But from the Vision 2030, I guess. Moving on, in terms of uncertainty, when the opposition in Zimbabwe is basically a WhatsApp group with no admin, when army generals like Geza, much respect to the struggle, have traded boots for Bluetooth and become full-time TikTok influencers, the nation cries out for a hero, a savior, a leader with a vision, a spine, a working internet connection. And what is our savior up to? Is he forming a coalition? Is he rallying the troops? Or is he plotting the next great strategy? Now, Nelson Chamisa tweeted, "The new book, a must read, coming soon." Kochief, is this what you've been doing all this time? I bet you and I can guess what the first chapter title of the book will be. God is in it. But what do the Twitter streets think? Ed Bryan said, "These are the signs of downfall. Writing a book suggests you have peaked already." And Zimbabweans being Zimbabweans, we're not having it. Some were very enthusiastic about the book. We are eagerly waiting for it. But then the others were like, president, fuck that shit. We're not having that. With all due respect, nyika yedu haisikuda zvemabhuku say, we need action. I think our leaders should be doing more. But that's just me. What do you think? Next up, Walter Mzembe to spend weekend in remand prison following court appearance. Former Cabinet Minister Walter Mzembe will remain behind bars this weekend after appearing before a Harare magistrate on Saturday. Mzembe was arrested on Friday for defaulting court and will now await further legal proceedings from remand prison. Walter Mzembe spending the weekend in remand prison. Who would have thought? And further developments to the story has it that you will remain in prison until July the 1st. Looks like he finally found a government facility he can't check out of early. Guess it's now his turn to experience real cabinet confinement. Okay, that joke sucked because we know we've had experiences about this time and time again because this is Zimbabwe. this is what happens. Iran and Israel are beefing. And guess who just entered the chat? Zimbabweans. Guys, please listen, and listen carefully. Stop saying we have the best ground military forces, because not Raisa. Some of you are so unhinged. Is it even safe, guys, to be doing what we are doing? It started with the Iranian military commentary account tweeting, "Everyone will feel it." The escalating tension between Israel and Iran threatened to plunge an already volatile region into wider conflicts, with devastating consequences for global peace and human life. This power struggle fuels cycles of violence, diverts resources from development, and destabilizes countless innocent lives across the Middle East. At the heart of this crisis lies the ongoing massacre of Palestinians, whose suffering continues under the weight of military occupation and indiscriminate bombardment. World leaders must now reject complacency and urgently intervene, not to take sides, but to champion justice, diplomacy, and human dignity. The time has now come to stop this bloodshed, hold aggressors accountable, and chart a path towards lasting peace for both the Palestinians and the broader region. But what do I know? I'm just a girl sitting in for a guy who reads tweets for fun so that you don't have to. So what do you think? Drop him a tweet at the feed ZW with the hashtag X Files, and then we'll laugh and cry about it together. Later, guys.